And we're live. Hi, everyone. I am Nick.
And I'm Maria.
And welcome to Full of Brick with Nik and Harold.
And I don't have coffee yet, so.
Today is August 2nd.
Yes.
Oh, and it's episode 9. Today is August 2nd and...
it's episode 9.
Episode 9.
I literally went to sleep last night going, oh, tomorrow's Thursday. I have to wake up early.
Full of Brick Day. So yesterday was a cool day, August 1st, because it was...
Not Harry Potter's day.
It was Harry Potter Day.
But it's not Harry Potter's birthday.
It was Lego Harry Potter Day.
Yes.
And so Lego Harry Potter sets were officially released by the Lego store.
Except the castle.
Which
apparently someone's thinking of buying
because we need more castles in this Lego room.
What do I have? That was Tristan's old parts. What was that?
Hogwarts Castle?
Yeah. Don't we have the old Hogwarts Castle?
But
that's old, and this one's new with the cool stuff in the back that you can see.
Well, the one that's being released on August 15th is like a UCS direct-to-consumer micro-scale Hogwarts Castle. The one that...
Say that again?
It's a UCS direct-to-consumer...
What does that direct-to-consumer mean?
Direct-to-consumer is when it just comes to the Lego store and it doesn't come to any other... stores like Toys R Us or Walmart or Target.
Because when you say direct to consumer, I'm like, well, how else do they throw it directly to your house?
They just call it direct to consumer. Hey, Adam Spong.
That's a lot of. Okay, that was the only part of that whole thing that I wanted to re-listen to. Direct to consumer.
So the one that Tristan has from before, I think it's the 2010 or 2011.
I remember getting it at Chapters.
Hogwarts Castle. They also just re-released it yesterday.
They re-released the same one? Now this isn't special anymore?
It's the same one, kind of, with a little bit tweaks. There's more Technic in it, so it's not as flimsy. But I don't know. I didn't really like how it looks like.
The same colors are all the same, too? And I know, I saw they had the Quidditch game set that came out, too.
Here, let's...
Can I quickly get...
Okay, I'm going to pull up... While you get it, I'm going to pull up the photos of... Just so you see... Lego store. Or what is it? Shop at home? Shop Lego. Okay, here it is. And so I think it's under Wizarding World. Wizarding World. Wizarding World. Oh no, that's maybe I'll just go to Brickset. Brickset.com. And browse. Oh, let me just share screen so you guys can all see what I'm doing too. Share. Okay. So Brickset. Whoops. Where's Harry Potter? Browse. Harry Potter. Wizarding World. What? Okay, let me just type in Wizarding World. Oh, there. Wizarding World theme. Okay, so these are the pictures. So I don't think Maria's seen the pictures. All the Harry Potter sets. Okay. So let me tell you my story from yesterday. Stop presenting. So brother from another bricks. Where's Harold? I don't know. This is called Full of Brick with Nik and Harold, but Harold's always MIA. He has a link in the chat. Or he has a link, but hopefully he comes. And Armand R, shouldn't you be asleep? Do you see Lego going out of business anytime soon? Probably not. Oh, there's Harold.
Hey.
Hey, and I can't hear
it.
Hold on.
Oh, great. That's good. Cool.
Hello? No.
Hey. No.
We always have to do this. You guys can probably hear Harold, but I can't.
Probably.
that. Hello? No.
You hear me?
Ah.
No?
What if I... Hello?
No?
No. We can see Harold, but we can't hear him.
I'm pretty sure. No? Think you hear me?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, I hear you.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
you're back.
That's Christine. Oh, maybe not. He just left.
Hello.
He's right there. Yeah, he can see you.
You guys survived the tsunami.
He's saying we survived the tsunami. Yeah, which one? We had like 2 or 3 of them so far in a row. Yeah, first came Maria, then like X39 or I don't know. They had like weird names after that. Yeah.
Wow. So is it done? Is the tsunami done?
No, there's
Yeah.
supposed to be another one coming. There's like 2.
Is it?
Yeah. Which is funny because like, no, not this weekend. I think so. The last one passed us to mainland, and then there's like 2 brewing like in the south by the Philippines. Yeah,
Oh.
I know.
Maria's gonna be in the live stream, but she just went up to get coffee.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Cool.
You're sub in for the past couple weeks.
Oh, I know. I feel bad. Oh, where's your Philly Brickfest shirt? We could all be for a Philly Brickfest shirt.
Does Christine have a blue one?
Wait, do we have a blue one? Yeah, I think we do.
The blue one was the latest one. The blue one was the pirate ship Philly Brick Fest.
Oh, that's the one that we were on. Oh, that's the last Philly Brickfest.
You guys don't need me.
Yeah, we do.
Hi, Christine.
Huh?
That one?
Yeah.
I can go back to sleep.
Wait.
Like it's Maria.
It's Harold. Where have you been? We've been telling people
Good.
that Japan's been under
Yeah.
siege by storms every week.
Yes, we were talking about like the past 3.
I see
We're
your
saying
voice.
hi. Oh gosh.
Their
Oh,
first
sorry.
one was-
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be like that video where some
There
ambassador
you go.
was having like a show and then his little kids come and attack him and his wife was trying to get them out of him.
What's
What?
that? What are you
Do
talking
you know what that video was? A clash or maybe he was like a political analyst or something, and he was having a meeting online, and then suddenly out of the door, 2 little children come and like run on him, and he's trying to like get rid of them because it's like a live show on the news, and his wife is like crawls out like Japanese
remember
horror
that.
story because her hair was.
I guess he was working from home.
Yeah. And then the
Yeah,
nanny
he was.
came.
But then he had to issue an apology because of how it looked like how he was treating his children. Because he was getting go.
Oh, he's pushing away.
Like he was totally pushing away, and then started crying, and then
Did
we
they-
thought this,
Did they explain if that was the nanny or the wife?
it was the wife, but people were thinking it's the nanny, and how she was like trying to grab them was like get out.
Yeah, they dragged her.
But it was funny that a lot of people thought it was like a fake video
Oh,
in
that's-
the make, but it wasn't a fake video. It was literally like he was like saying, and the Nasdaq is about to like drop, and suddenly these like little kids are like,
Like this little baby too. It's like
yeah,
Is that on YouTube?
yeah. Oh, I'm sure it's everywhere, but
oh,
it
it
was
went viral.
it made it on the news, like it made it on CNN, it made it on like the news, like this is thing. But you guys are good.
Yeah, we're good. They were kind of lame.
They're kind of what?
Oh, lame. Like they said it would be like super big, and then all the Americans they would buy like all the bread, all the eggs, and then the prices are like way up too.
Oh wow.
And then the locals.
So, but the storm has been now for like 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's 4 episodes. That
Yeah, because I've had to be Harold, and I'm not sure if I'm doing as good as a job. You know, like you wake up and you don't have to put eyeliner on. I have to wake up and I'm like, oh gosh, like
They don't always look like that.
no, I don't look like this. This looks like natural, but there's eyeliner like caked on my eyes right now.
Really?
For real.
I'm over here like, oh, I'm sleepy, and then I got the call, and I was like, oh shoot, I forgot it's Thursday.
Yay, Harold! Please be here. So, I mean, right now it's very doable because the kids are off on the summer. They're clearly asleep somewhere. Although when school starts, I have to start prepping for lunches and stuff.
Yeah, so might be early.
So he's just like, it might be even earlier.
You missed the Voltron episode.
Oh no!
You have your own Voltron?
No, not yet. I mean,
Voltron.
I have a robot.
I know. Now I have like Harold's one of Harold's robots.
Yeah, cool.
Very 80s, eh? Like I never knew Voltron. I have no.
Really?
Cool.
I have no loyalty, affinity, like nothing where I'm like, oh my god, it's Voltron. Like
They didn't have Voltron in Brunei.
the same with Jollibee. I have no idea about Jollibee either.
Oh yeah,
it's a Filipino food chain. People, two locations have now opened here in Canada. The second one just opened about 2 weeks ago, closer to us. And people always ask me, "What's in Jollibee?" And I'm like, "I don't know. What's in
I haven't
Jollibee?"
tried it.
I just remember Chicken Joy. They have weird names.
I hear there's like burgers, but instead of like ketchup, they have like Thousand Island dressing. Like, yeah. So I don't know. Like, I mean, I didn't grow up in the Philippines, right? So
Where?
McDonald's all the way.
Say
Oh, look at the
hi.
baby! Oh my god, you're so big! Can you come visit? Hi, baby Harry. You're a big boy. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's like he knows you guys. You remember them?
He's not so chubby anymore.
I know, but they kind of scratch. Does he know like Japanese words at this point?
No.
Oh, he says nana,
Which is what? Nana?
like food.
Oh my god, what a great word to know. I'm gonna.
Nana is food.
Nana is food. Nana.
Nana.
I don't know.
I don't know. Teach him about that in daycare, but he usually says that when he's hungry.
I feel like I'm calling Nick's mom because that's what our kids call her.
Yeah, they call her Nana.
They call her Nana. I'd be like, food, Nana.
Nana.
So, arigato.
Saya.
Arigato.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Wow, you're super cute. I can't believe you're like you. How does that happen, eh?
How old is he?
I don't know.
To
You know,
almost
what's your name?
two at the end of.
Huh?
He's two at the end of the year, right?
Yeah, to 26.
Yeah. Holy
Yeah.
moly.
Yeah.
And Christine's also two at the end of the year.
Oh yeah.
You're giving birth to
You always have to have a giving birthday cake.
Harry thought
Okay?
that was.
I always get a giving birthday cake. I have to have one next week. Okay.
Oh, for Mason.
The big 30.
Wow, you're still a baby. We've hit the other decades. It's like dirty 30. There was nothing that rhymed with 40, but party 40, it was not cool.
Portly Fort.
Portly 40.
Portly Fort.
There wasn't anything cool. Oh, what are you guys doing? It's already evening though, right? Isn't it way past your bedtime, Prince Harry?
No, that's your
Is Harry pressing on the keyboard?
Yeah, that's
Time,
he's writing in binary.
Already.
Always
Yeah.
says dot 5 6 2 7 4.
Oh, bye bye.
Okay.
Okay, you wanna watch Elmo?
Elmo. La 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 la. Elmo's where?
We have HMD Brick Custom says that he's gonna be here for a bit, but he's gonna go to Brick Fair Expo.
Where's that?
I don't know. Where's that?
Bye.
Bye bye. Oh, you remember that?
Fatty now.
Oh my gosh. He has his own channel, guys. Own channel.
Oh yeah, he's right.
He's very active.
Because then,
I was just saying
Then
that.
Ryan's review. It's called Harry's Review of Toy Stories or Crown Prince Harry Reviews. Something like that. Something.
What's that? Evans tube? Harold's tube?
Yes.
Harry's
Harry's
Tube.
Tube. Yes.
Oh, sorry, geez.
4K.
Harry's Tube 4K.
Oh, he's blood
Blowing
kissing.
kisses. Good.
Oh, he was.
I saw him. I saw him.
You're a flirt.
Yes, you know when you can get away being like all cutie. Bye.
Aw.
Yeah. Time for you to go.
Bye, Christine.
The expo is in Chantilly. Chantilly. Chantilly?
Oh, Chantilly.
Chantilly. Where's that?
That used to be like 45 minutes where I lived.
Oh, it's in. your area.
Oh, Chantilly, like in the U.S. Yes.
So we got this yesterday.
Oh, jealous. Cool.
And I forgot that it was yesterday. All I get a text from Tristan because Tristan now likes to stay home, him being 13. So I'm like, hey, can you like do a load of laundry? And he texts like, I can't. Dad took me to Toys R Us. Like it was like a, oh God, Dad's taking me hostage
I
to
know
Toys R Us.
he like squealed on me.
I'm like, what? What are you doing at Toys R Us?
Hey,
Dad's already bought a whole lot of sets this year.
Well,
I mean,
first
month.
I went to the Lego store because I was just gonna go to Lego store and feel the packs because I knew they were coming out today. But then when I got to the Lego store, it was packed with people. Everyone was lined up with their Harry Potter sets, and so many people were rummaging through all the blind bags.
Yes.
So I just picked a couple, and I'm like, oh. So
but then, he didn't want to stay with those people.
Yeah. So then I remember Toys R Us is just across the street, so I went there just thinking that they might have the packs as well, and they did, and it was empty. But there were all these Lego, Harry Potter Lego sets.
Now we're announcing to the world our like secret.
I wasn't even gonna go there, but then so they had two boxes,
2 full boxes.
So I grabbed the bottom box and I counted 59 in there. I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah, somebody already took the special one.
Someone already took the special.
And who was the special one? This guy.
But then, so I brought it to the cash register and she counted 58. So I'm like, oh. But yeah, we were able to get, where is he?
Right over there.
Percival
and it's tricky because some of these figures have 2 hair pieces. So you almost have to have 2 of those 2 figures, you know? So you can display them with both hair pieces. So this guy comes as a very
he's
handsome looking Colin. What's his name?
Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that's what we called them.
It's not.
We didn't know the names. We're like, who is this guy?
I know we're terrible.
He also plays the Johnny Depp character.
This isn't my. Oh, that's a rare guy.
Yes, and then but his hairpiece is cool because it's like with gray, like very distinguished looking. And then when you flip his face, he has another whiter hairpiece, a white hairpiece.
So this is the Johnny Depp character, Grindelwald or something. Grindelwald. So he's the Dumbledore's.
Oh, Hayden's awake, and he's not like this, like Harry. He's.
And this is the hairpiece that Maria's talking about.
Yeah.
When he's the young version.
So okay. I'll get him. You tell them what you had to do to do that.
So I brought the pack home, and Tristan and I were just feeling all the packs, and we first thought we got Percival Graves. Tristan's like, "Oh, I found him," and so, but Maria wanted to open them, so we just kind of cut the bottom and just took a little peek, and it wasn't. It was this guy. We're like, that's not his hair. That's like Harry Potter hair. This is
old Harry Potter.
Old Harry Potter hair. This is Credence Barebones. I think the guy who plays Flash. Who's the guy who plays Flash in the DC movies?
Not sure.
Ira something. That's an IMDb question.
Yeah, that's not a Harold question.
It is.
We'll probably get those sets like in 2 months.
Ezra Miller.
Oh.
Have you heard of that guy, Ezra Miller?
Uh-uh.
Well, he plays this character. So we're like, uh-oh. We didn't get him. So we just kept on feeling, and then finally we found this. Basically, you have to feel for a pack that has 2 hair pieces and nothing else.
A bowl wand. Or
the wands come in like a sprue.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know. Here, I'll show you.
I wonder when we're gonna get those in Japan.
Probably after you guys get. Oh, you already got Series 18.
I mean, I haven't been to like the stores recently because I think the last time I was here, I went to Japan. Remember? Oh wow! So they come in sprues like this,
and you get 2 of them.
Wow, Lego is so cheap.
Per minifigure.
Oh, you get two?
Yeah, so I was gonna give my old Harry Potter minifigures the extra one instead of them just having the stick.
Oh, I gotcha.
Now
yeah.
they get to have real, and they come in like different shades too. You get dark tan, you get dark brown, you get nougat, you get black. Only one minifigure comes with a black wand.
Hmm.
Which is the one with the black one? Her. With
Bellatrix?
red. But I was gonna give it to Bellatrix. It's the sister. Yo, you didn't watch the movie yet.
Yeah, spoilers, man.
Sorry.
I mean, it's old, but still, spoilers.
So I was gonna show the chat the different minifigures. So this one was Credence Barebone with the Harry Potter hair, and he comes with this tile that says "Witches live among us," because in the movie, he's kind of against the wizards and the witches. Him and his mom and his sister.
Is he a muggle?
I don't remember now.
He's a bloody muggle.
I think he's a muggle. I'm not sure. Maybe someone in the chat can say.
Are you a muggle?
I have to watch the movie again.
I know, right?
Yeah, it comes with like how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It comes with 6 characters from Fantastic Beasts. So even the box, it's like Fantastic Beasts and Harry Potter. So 6 of them are from Fantastic Beasts, and then
The rest.
Harry Potter. Yeah, the rest is Harry Potter. Even the pamphlet, they mixed it up. They have all the Harry Potters on one side, and then they have on the other side the Wizarding World. I mean the Fantastic Beasts. So they haven't done that like that before.
That's new.
So sorry, go ahead.
I see like a lot of people back in the US, like they just take them all.
Or like me?
Yeah. But then they like, I forgot who it was. It like took 2 boxes. I think one to hold, one to save, or one to. Yeah, I guess I don't know. I think they're reselling them.
Yeah, they weren't released here because I know in the US they were released at Target and Barnes and Noble early. But
I heard Barnes and Noble is closing down. True or false?
I don't know. Harold's in Japan.
Yeah, you still have a Toys R Us.
Yes, Canada bought Toys R Us. It's Canadian.
Oh, it is?
Yes, our market couldn't fail. Didn't collapse.
They bought it for $300 million. Did you know?
That's cheap. I guess that's what happens when things go bankrupt.
Yeah.
It is cheap, don't you think so? But
Do you think-
where can someone find toys if not Toys R Us? I don't get it. That's like a whole childhood memory thing.
I know, right?
So
I
for
was
this character, you have to feel for the bread piece.
The buns.
The bun.
Oh, the Pandasal.
The pandesal.
Yes, that's a good one.
And so that's kind of easy to feel for.
You guys have Filipino food over in Japan? I mean, you must because we have so much Japan in the Philippines.
We actually have one Filipino store here, and they suck. Like the food's salty, and
Oh,
I don't
like
know,
they make the food like they're Filipino maybe.
yeah.
Oh, I see.
This is a good one.
Oh, what's that? Oh, Dumbledore.
His
Yeah,
beard.
that's my favorite.
You can see his mouth. On the beard.
Oh, Dumbledore.
And then his hat has a tassel,
Oh, that's cool.
and even his hair. It's
Yeah.
nice.
Oh,
It's
that's
very-
not even a regular slope piece either.
No,
That's-
it's like curvy.
Curved.
It's curved. It's not a triangle.
There's a lot more detail in how these figures were designed
yeah, a lot of
molded, and also like just the paint on their pieces, right? Like just the detail. I don't know how else to say it. This one's hair is really cool.
This one is Professor Trelawney,
Trelawney.
and you can even see the dish has printing on it too. The flowers.
Yeah, the little saucer has all these. It's like China. You can.
Oh,
It's 2 pieces. You can remove the cup.
oh, is it?
Yeah.
I was about to ask you. I was like, is that 2 pieces?
Yeah. So there's the saucer by itself without the, although I don't know, without the little
It's
tiny
not
mug.
focusing. There we go.
Cool.
What is this supposed to be, a bandana?
It's a bandana. That's how she wore it though.
Bandana and
But even that's
That's
a very
pretty.
cool like hairpiece, you know, and her hair is super curly.
Yeah,
Wavy.
you can make a bunch of hippies.
Yes. Uh-oh, don't tell Nick he has to have a hippie army.
hippie
Oh
arm.
no, Dad, now we're gonna go for Trelawny's everywhere. But Trelawney was actually the only minifigure we'd never had, right?
Yeah.
And in the secondhand market or black market, it was going for almost $200.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Was it 200?
It was a lot.
This is a nice snake. So this is what you feel for Voldemort.
Okay.
It's big.
I wonder if they're gonna make those like a standard now.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Does Voldemort have a snake? I don't even remember.
Yeah, he's slithering. So to slither.
No, I
is
mean
to be
like a
snake.
pet snake with
yes,
a name.
It killed
Does it have a name?
yes.
So here's Voldemort. The only one with the white wand. And the wands are cool because you can put it like this. So then he's like his wand.
His name is Nagini.
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 Oh, sorry. Her name is Nagini.
Oh, it's a girl?
It's a long green female snake that belonged to Lord Voldemort.
When I taught Harry snakes, he calls them habu.
Why? Why taboo?
It's a pit viper here.
Oh.
Yeah, that hides in trees. Oh.
So there's actually 3 different legs. The non-movable legs are smaller than the movable legs.
I was about to ask you, I was like, are those movable legs?
So these here, I'll show you the size difference.
So the non-movable ones are smaller, right?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So
But
that's
they're
like
both,
teenage years?
Yeah, it's like teens. They're both smaller than regular legs. Oh, it's not focusing. Focusing on my shirt. But yeah, these are movable.
Can they sit too? Oh yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At first, when he showed it to me, I'm like, yeah, so they can move. He's like, usually they can't move. I'm like,
But I didn't know they were smaller.
hey, you're getting that look where it's gray here too, like that minifigure.
You're gonna change your stick thing.
Thanks.
You're welcome. At least it's not all like the white cap.
Oh yeah.
It's very distinguished. This is what you get when you're 40.
And there's even like a pattern inside.
Yeah, this is nice. The pattern of the invisible cloak.
Oh, that's
Invisibility.
nice.
It just
Is
looks
it-
awkward, right, when you wrap it around him. It's like,
because he's trying to be invisible with just his wand sticking out.
and each minifigure gets 2 wands. Where's how it looks like?
Yeah, they come in
Yeah, we
screws.
talked about
That's so weird.
Yes, they do.
They
Oh,
have
you
to
got
like,
an extra one.
you have to,
But
like, cut
we're
it
gonna
out.
change all of our existing minifigs that's Harry Potter from the past into these kinds of ones because they have a very nice, cool, like spherical handle at the end, right? And they can actually hold it like
Yeah, that's
if
really
they're, like this way. I don't know how to say that.
Like this.
Like this. They can hold it like this.
Like you're pointing.
Yes, not just like this with the old way.
Yeah, like this.
Like these. Poo, poo. I'm sure that's how wands are made, right? Like you have to hold it a specific way.
Really? Oh wait, I have a wand right here. I forgot I have this.
You're just showing off wands now.
Whoa, where'd you get that?
Oh, which one's that one? Is that the Harry Potter one?
Yeah, this is Harry Potter's one. It's
Universal
actually
Studios.
Oh, it's a pen.
Oh, that's even better than ours. Ours is just like a stick.
yeah. So I went to I think Universal to buy a wand.
Yes.
I thought it was Harry Potter's wand, but when I opened it, it was Voldemort's.
Oh, you know some of those pens are so pretty, right?
Is it white?
Was
Well,
it a white one that you got?
Yeah, it was the one with the claw at the end.
Yeah. Totally Voldemort. Hello, it looks a little bit evil.
What? Someone changed the box. I was like, what the?
Oh, that sucks. So you didn't see it when it was open.
Is that Neville Longbottom?
Yeah, Neville.
Yeah, it is.
His Drake has
Cool.
And you can tell it's Neville on bottom because of his bunny teeth.
Yeah, bunny teeth.
And it actually has two faces, but we are going to choose the bunny teeth because you have to choose the bunny teeth.
He has two faces.
I believe so.
Oh,
Yeah.
he does. I didn't know.
I think this is the face where when the mandrake is screaming, his eyes are just closed. Unless he closes his eyes for another purpose.
You can use that face like in a stop motion or something.
Yeah. Oh, is Nick gonna do stop motion now?
Is Nick gonna do
No,
stop
I
motion?
need a
That's
I need a
great
camera
question.
with a remote. If I have a camera with a remote, I might start again. I'm waiting for my camera to break.
Are you like pulling Christmas ideas?
I feel like he said that before though, and I keep on forgetting. So every Christmas I'm like, "What do you want?" And he's like, "Nothing." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Here, this is Draco Malfoy. Oh, Draco Malfoy.
With his
Like,
blonde hair.
And he comes with a flying snitch. Or golden
And that's cool. But he has so many accessories already. He has like the green broomstick. He has his wand that we don't really know how he's going to carry the snitch, other than it wasn't him who had caught the snitch, right?
right.
No.
But it's very cool, this snitch.
But I like
That's
the
a
green.
non-movable legs though.
Is this the only snitch we've ever had?
Yeah, it's never.
It
never
makes
had a
me
snitch
almost want to
before.
buy more Malfoys just for the snitch, but that's silly.
All
It's
the
like a Nick move. It's like, I want to buy the hot dog guy for the hot dog. And what are you going to do with multiple snitches? I don't know. It's a great.
Where's Harry?
Where is Harry Potter? So each of the boys were able to keep some minifigures too. So even as they sorted through all the minifigures, we usually will try to return whatever we didn't use so that, other people can have enjoyment upon receiving their own blind bags of minifigures. But yeah, each of the boys, I think, kept 3, maybe, Nick?
Yeah, they kept 3.
Wait,
Okay.
we're missing the Harry Potter? Like right there with the white, like there.
No, the school Harry Potter.
Isn't the school Harry Potter like the one with the invisible cloak?
Oh, here.
Yeah, like I was.
I wanted to show the different uniforms
Yeah, so
because they
So,
come with different uniforms.
we had a bit of a kerfuffle yesterday, and it's all the same uniforms, only in different wearing.
Oh, styles, yeah.
It's different prints, is what Nick's saying.
But Maria's like, no, they all look the same. I'm like,
But it's all the same uniform
They
from
don't.
Gryffindor.
they don't look the same. Harold,
Where's
did you
Ron's best?
Yeah, it's all the burgundy and the gray and the black. Yes.
Ron
it's all-
Weasley's shirt is
they're all-
open.
Yeah.
Her cloak is closed.
Her clothes, yeah. And then Harry has a vest on. Harry has a vest. His tie is under, right? And his cloak is open. And then Ron has his just a tie, no vest. Cloak is open. Hair disheveled.
But you can buy a bunch of these and just put other people's heads
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Just to make
And have
Stephen.
And how about Cho Chang? Oh, and Cho Chang is in the gray, so she's not even in a
It's not
Dumbledore.
even- It's not focusing.
And Cho
Oh,
Chang isn't Dumbledore, yo. Cho Chang isn't. No, Gryffindor. Gryffindor.
There.
Oh, Cho, is he?
No, it's Cho Chang. I thought Cho Chang was Ravenclaw.
No, Cho Chang is
Gryffindor? Oh my God, Maria, go read
Oh,
your
no,
books
wait.
again.
green tie.
Yeah, I thought she was not thing.
Yeah, it's a different tie.
Maria might be onto something.
Ravenclaw.
Cho Chang's house.
She has like a different color tie. What color is
That's
that?
gonna show,
I
like,
think
the
it's
worst red.
Ravenclaw.
How come it looks green? She's not
Why is she
because
look super tan?
she's Asian.
She's Asian.
Sunburn.
Sunburn.
She even has a tanned owl.
But there's no name for that owl. We tried to look for her.
Yeah, Cho Chang looks so dark.
Compared to Harry Potter. Cho Chang in the summer.
Because, she was sorted into the Ravenclaw house.
I was right.
I was right.
But we have there's Dean Thomas.
Who's
Yeah.
that guy? Oh, the token black guy.
Yeah, I did it. I forgot about him too.
He is from Gryffindor as
But
well.
he has the cool scarf that I've
he
always
does.
wanted. And I never received, but really, am I going to wear a cool scarf like that? And
Why
no,
not?
that isn't a Christmas present idea.
Then there's Cedric Diggory. Was Edward from Twilight? He played him, right?
Yeah.
That's Twilight guy.
Twilight
Cedric
guy.
Diggory.
And he even says on his back, Diggory.
Diggory.
But I think this is the shirt he wore for that Tri Cup.
Yeah, the Tri Cup. That's before he.
On his shirt, they have all the colors on his chest. It's not focusing.
Oh, the houses.
There, yeah, the houses. You see that? Or is it not focused?
Yeah. It kind of looked like Voltron.
It does.
Voltron,
It does look
yes.
like Voltron.
Yeah, Voltron's crest.
Then we got Mad Eye Moody.
He's cool too. So he's the other figure that comes with 2 hair pieces and 2 faces. So you have to buy 2.
I don't know who the second face is. I think it's a disguise.
Oh, yeah, he was that. You know, the imposter.
He was what?
Black Eye.
The imposter.
Imposter in the. I
Imposter.
think it was Goblet of Fire. Yeah. In the 4th movie.
Focus on my hand.
Is it Black Eye Moody?
There we go.
There you
Mad
go.
Eye Moody.
Mad Eye, not Black
Mad
Eye.
Eye.
Black Eye.
Black Eye Moody.
Google is getting confused.
And then I'll show you his alternate.
Yeah, I think that's that. The Minister of Magic's guy's son, Inspector's son. What was called? Yeah, that guy. He's
Mad Lit? Nope.
part of the Death Thing.
The Death Eaters.
Death Eaters, Death Thing.
Harry Potter.
It's not
Yeah, I'm
focused.
a big Harry Potter fan.
I think we're like so excited.
You should give him a knife. Just kidding.
Well, they gave him a drumstick.
And what? Drumstick.
Hayden. Is his name Mad Eye Moody? Nothing's coming out.
Yeah, it's Mad Eye Moody.
Hmm.
I guess Christine, she's like a super Harry Potter.
Hi,
Yeah,
Kristen.
Mad Eye. Mad
And
Eye.
Nik Harold, who's finally here, but I don't know why it's the Nik Harold and Maria show now.
Yay!
Here, just like little Harry, he can sit on.
Yeah, come sit. This is my firstborn.
Don't spill the coffee.
Oh, Justin!
Oh, you're gonna squash.
Oh, good.
Oh my god! Say hi to everyone.
Hey. Wave, wave.
Wave. And say your Japanese words. Say the Japanese words. He knows Japanese words.
Oh.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, konnichiwa.
Ohio.
Genki desu
Do you
ka?
know what Nana is? Nana.
Nana?
Nana.
No, I don't know.
And not your grandmother. It's apparently food.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're finally focusing. So
That's
that
Is there detail in the bottom of the drumstick? Like, it's like a bone? Or
I don't know. It's
is it?
like gold, pearl gold, and brown.
Oh, interesting.
It doesn't look. I first thought it was a microphone when I was.
You are running with me today because you didn't work with Dad. And then just go to Wawa's house today, okay? It's time. Oh, go hang up the laundry. Go.
Why'd you like it, though?
Yeah, I will go. I can't do
Yeah,
it.
I can't wait till Harry does laundry.
He loves all these animes. Is that what they're called? Animes?
Oh, do you watch Fate?
Yeah,
He wants me to watch what?
you're like,
Yeah.
Your Line April. He wants me to watch Your Line April. Have you watched Your
Oh.
Line April?
they were.
Oh,
Yes.
he got excited with what you showed him. What is that? Is it a toy?
That's action figure.
They're not toys.
They're not toys,
Oh,
Mom.
jeez! Go do the laundry.
Yeah.
Wait, show it to the screen. I didn't
Show
have
it
you
to
on
the
the big
screen.
screen.
Show it to the screen again, Harold.
The favorite.
So is it like a? Oh,
Watched
that's so
Victoria
pretty.
Pendragon.
You know, when I was little, a lot of my dolls look like that from Brunei, but I guess it's
You
very
know how
Asian.
much these things cost?
Tell me.
So
Tell
in
Christine.
particular, I think this was $80.
See, and you're making fun of my Queen Amidala dolls from a long time ago.
Whoa, those are expensive now.
I know, and I have 4 of them. I
Oh,
don't think
wow.
they're that expensive yet because I've been to like Fan Expo and some people would have them like in their collection, like, and I don't think the prices have really skyrocketed. So
Yeah.
I think I got them for like $50 when the first movie came out because it's just so beautiful, right? But I really have to take them home because they've been living in my mom's basement. My mom's leaving her house, but they are
Yeah.
pretty. Okay, sorry. Did we see Mad Eye Moody?
When I went to Tokyo, I was looking up on like Amazon stuff. These are like 60 to $80.
Oh wow.
I got this one in particular for 20 because I bargained.
Oh, so it's not so bad how you got yours.
So if you guys go to Tokyo, there's a lot of tourist traps where some of the prices are like really expensive.
And then how do you know if it's legit? Legit.
Um,
They should, right? Like it's
yeah.
because you can tell the quality of an item for real,
Yes.
right?
Uh,
That's the big thing. Like we went to Florida last month, and my cousin lives in Bangkok, and so he's like, "Oh, what did the boys like?" I'm like, "Well, we usually play with Lego," and he was able to find the Buzz Lightyear mech that was out a few years ago by Lego, and we had that set actually before. Like Mason probably demolished it, and it looks exactly like it, minus all the Lego writing on every
Lego.
brick. Yeah, it was fake Lego. But even the box and everything was like in Asian, I don't know what Asian writing all over the box, but it looked so good. You know what I mean? It was, but then when you handle the brick and you snap it on, it's not Lego. Like you can tell, right? So it's the
Lepin
finessing.
lover.
Huh?
Lip and Lumber. I didn't do it.
So here is Nina
What was
Lovegood.
that? Linda Lovegood?
Yeah. And comes with a tile, which you can feel for. The Quibbler,
Oh, the 2x3.
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 The Quibbler.
I still yet to hold a 2x3 tile.
Why is this new? 2x3? No, it's
Yeah, that came with Assembly Square.
Oh, okay.
You know,
So it's not new.
When you start Googling Harry Potter characters online, did you know that they were born like in 1978? Harry Potter, technically.
Oh.
So when they have that new book that came out where he actually has a child, he is our age with a child.
But when he was 12, we weren't 12.
But when he was 12, no, we were 12, but we weren't 12. But that was like in the past because it actually gives all the stats of when they're born when you look them up online now. So someone like Mad Eye Moody is born in 1961. So that's very much like his parents' age, right? 61.
Interesting.
I know. I didn't know that either. I thought they were just in, a different realm altogether.
I think this is a new hairpiece. It looks longer than your usual hair.
Oh, then the pop star hairpiece.
Doesn't that look long?
Yeah, and it looks different. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can really tell it's different.
Barty Crouch Jr. was that other face of
Oh yeah, Bertie Crouch.
who disguised himself as Moody because Moody was the teacher for the Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Yes.
Are you
The
guys
elf.
gonna? Oh, are you gonna get the UCS Hogwarts?
Are you gonna get the UCS Hogwarts? Where were you in the first 5 minutes of the show?
It's even going to be in Tristan's old base area.
Oh really?
These kids are gonna move out soon, right? Like, they don't need their areas.
It comes out August 15th.
Whew.
Oh wow.
So this
But it's
is a
very
nice...
cool because it's all so detailed. What did you call it again?
I said UCS direct-to-consumer micro-scale.
Sounds like a commercial.
I know,
UCS
right?
direct to consumer. I'm like, wait, pause. What does that mean, direct to consumer? I thought it was gonna like hit our door. Here's your box.
Then we got Professor
Flitwick.
Flitwick.
I think
I
it's
think
his
that's a
necktie
really
backwards.
good-
Can you check? It looks funny. It looks like his necktie is so big, which it is in the movie.
Oh,
But could it be upside down?
Upside down.
yeah. It
I was
is.
thinking about that yesterday because it looks like the tips were going like up.
I'm going to get some people in the comments now saying, you put the tie upside down.
But at least I also knew it. Not knew it.
I don't know. It still looks the same.
Does it? There should be like, kind of like a groove, just where the head could like just.
I know,
fit.
I agree. Because it's with this tie,
The hair's nice.
it's very much hair float, like head floaty.
Yeah. Huh.
Right? Not like the beard. Like I feel like Dumbledore's beard, you can get the head flushed into the torso area. But
Yeah.
this one, it's like a collar that's really raising the.
He even has
Yeah.
a mushroom cut. If you can kind of see 2 layers of hair in the back.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah, Lego really like
Oh,
Mushroom.
nice.
a lot of detail in this thing.
But I read somewhere that Lego's actually losing profits the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're just not growing in the astronomical way they've been growing the last decade, right? So
Yeah,
I
especially
mean, look at all the expansion that they had from stores and all the other series. But
Tina
Are-
Goldstein has a
Who's
nice
that?
hat. She's from Fantastic.
Beasts.
yeah, so I
She's
only
the
watched
detective.
Fantastic Beasts 1, so I'm not really versed into all their characters.
She's the detective.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, really? Okay, well,
I think I fell asleep around like the first 20 minutes.
Here's the main character, Newt, from Fantastic Beasts. I'm
But
not sure
like,
what animal that is.
can the wands connect to anything else, or just like?
Hands. I don't know. I think just hands.
yeah,
I think this is a new briefcase.
it is just how they
It has like the latch buttons.
Oh, nice.
but that's a design. But like when even you put them together, it's a different way. Like, because there's another guy that has a briefcase.
Oh yeah, they come apart.
It-
Usually briefcases don't.
They come in two pieces.
Oh,
But
so
it's
it's like
but the little creature that he has with him in the blind bag does not fit in the suitcase.
yeah, that looks like the book.
It's like a platypus. I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's like the
The
book.
Oh, what's that thing called? A naked
Little-
mole rat?
Yeah, maybe. But it's cute.
Hedgehog?
But I do like his top two look, his dress, his waistcoat. There's like a creature coming out of it.
I didn't know that.
Observational skills.
I thought that was just a plant.
No, it's that little green thing that would crawl out of
Oh, it
him.
has a face.
It's like Groot, but like Harry Potter Groot.
Harry Potter. Is Disney gonna own? Yeah, it looks like a plant.
Yes, but in the movie, it would crawl out of him, and he's always like
And
trying
here's
to like
the last character, Kowalski.
Kowalski.
He's the one they
He
they
eats
switched
donuts.
Oh, it was like cinnamon rolls.
in the movie they switched briefcases. And so he got his briefcase which had all the pastries and he got his briefcase which had all the animals or the creatures.
So next video for how to feel for these bags are out already. It was,
Yeah, so
and then tomorrow will be the other video where we're opening it. And we've edited this time. This time we're like videoing as soon as we're pouring it out of the bag, not like Maria cutting the bag. And like
Oh, we got-
everything is already be pre-opened.
we got graphic bricks.
Hey,
How
graphic.
to carefully cut
Brick
the
artist.
bag.
So very cool, Harry Potter. I was actually very excited for this release of this CMF blind bag series, more so than Batman. Nick and I were just having this conversation this morning. I know it's like we never
These were
sleep, right?
cheaper than Batman.
And they were only $3.99 versus
$3.94.
Batman $3.94 even. Maybe Toys R Us Canada is really trying to draw in the customer. Cross the border, Americans, the dollar is $1.34 Canadian. Cheapy here in Canada.
They're gonna
Yeah,
take
it's
away
108 yen per dollar here.
We were taking away their Lego when our dollar was at par. But
You know, graphic bricks. He said in one of my videos that Percival Graves is always the fourth from the back from the left.
what?
But it wasn't in my box. But maybe someone rummaged through it. But he said it's always in the back left.
This column,
Fourth from the back.
So
So that's a hint for people.
we need to find that all the time. So in total, there are 22 figures, but because two of them have two different hair pieces, the whole collection really is 24 minifigures.
Yeah. But we got two Percival Graves, so we have both versions.
But we just need another Mad Eye Moody.
Oh yeah, so part of my story.
the
After
story?
Tristan and I went felt all the packs, we went back to a different Toys R Us to find another Percival Graves. And so we went in and they had 3 boxes that were already rummaged through in the front. So we started feeling through them. And then the lady said, "Oh, someone was in here already and bought a whole box of 60." And then Tristan just looked at me like, it wasn't me. I was at a different store. But she said that he got a box of 60, and then another gentleman was rummaging through the 3 boxes and got 2 Percival Graves.
So there's only one
There
left.
might be one left, but she's not sure which box.
So they're
wow.
going through it, and then another suspicious character
Yeah, Tristan's like,
came into the store. But really, Nick would be that suspicious character if he didn't have his son with him, right?
Tristan
So-
was like, "There's a fishy guy over there. I think he's gonna come towards us."
and he looks like you, Dad. No.
So the guy comes and he's like, "What character are you guys looking for?" And we're just quiet for a while. He's like, "Are you looking for someone special?" Or-
No speak English.
I know, right?
No speak Harry Potter
We're like,
English.
"Oh, we're looking for that guy." So I pointed at the box. He's like, "Oh, I'm looking for him too."
We're like, we can't be friends anymore.
You
we're
know,
just-
right?
So he starts like reaching into the piles, but luckily he's reaching into the box that I already went through.
You're like, here, I haven't checked this yet.
And so I found one, and I'm like, Tristan, feel if this has a staff, because I asked him if it has a staff, because a lot of fakes is Mad Eye Moody, because Mad Eye Moody has the 2 hair pieces, and just like Percival Graves, the
Where's
2 hair
Percival
pieces right here.
Oh,
But
Wait.
Percival Graves doesn't have a staff, so if you find 2 hair pieces, look for a staff, and you
Okay.
know it's not the fake, because there's 3 of him in a box, and there's only 1
Is
of
it fake?
him.
so they scuttle off with their bag.
So we went
I
to
know.
pay, and then when we were about to pay, the guy's like, "Oh, which box did you find it in?" I'm like, "Oh, we found it on that
On that
box."
one.
But we didn't tell him that the other 2 don't have a Percival Graves
He's
already.
probably gonna watch this and be like, oh,
And then Tristan's like, why aren't you telling him?
It was because we were heading to another Toys R Us. I
And
didn't want him to.
He didn't want to trail him. It's like a race. So,
I
they're
didn't
like,
want him to also go to that same Toys R Us, and
so
also
wait, why were you going to the other Toys R Us? You already found your second one?
just if I can find a third one,
for Army. Well, it's sick of care.
just in case we lose this one.
I guess with the other last series that we had earlier this spring, we still don't have that one figure in it, right? The police guy?
Yeah, we don't have the police guy.
We don't have the police guy.
I went looking for that series not on the first day, so every time I went, it was already all rummaged through. So it was
And though we love Lego CMF minifigures, it's just a police guy.
people like me already took all the police guys.
You're the completionist.
We are the completionists. It's so true.
Graphic Brick says 3rd, then 4th, then 5th.
We'll probably get the Harry Potter sets here maybe a
2 years from
month.
now.
Christmas. You guys are probably getting Christmas.
I know.
And they're all picked over. They only have like Dobby or something.
They had the
Dobby Army.
Dobby Army, yeah.
Unikitty CMFs.
Oh,
I didn't get it though.
Those are hard.
I know it was there, and I'm like, oh, I don't even know how to feel that, because I was looking at the pictures, and all the shapes were exactly the same.
yeah, for sure. There's no.
but they didn't even
accessories.
match though. It was like,
It's like your collection over there of Unikitties that they don't match either.
no, they match.
You're like, yeah, they do. Look, it's pink, 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 blue, red, red,
No,
green.
I meant like the legs were all like colorful, and then the shirts like totally it
Oh.
clashes.
Might as well just bricklink them.
Yeah, maybe just bricklink him. That's a good
Yeah.
idea actually.
Okay, don't give him ideas. We're still getting the castle in a couple of weeks.
No, it's better than buying a whole box and
I want to get the castle.
Oh, that's true.
because you can't even.
Fine. Harold's idea is stellar.
So bricklinkers are even better because they open it, it's doubles, but they're gonna sell it anyways.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, which is your favorite minifigure, Harold?
Show
He's
them
like, I
show them
didn't-
the list.
I didn't get to touch them, so I don't know because touching is part of having favorites.
I like the token black guy. I like his scarf. I don't remember his name.
Cool.
Wait, we'll tell them our favorites.
Okay, fine. We'll tell you our favorites, and you can have the same favorites. if that's
Okay.
Which one's your favorite?
I like. Wait, what did I say was the first one? I like her
I like her.
because of the detail. Her
Oh,
hair is
yeah.
different. Her gown is actually very detailed, and her saucer is another bit of super details there. I know I'm all about the details, but like, look at all her cool like necklaces on her thing. If you, come on,
Yeah, I like the teacup.
Which one, the big
especially,
green?
man. Teacups really surprised me.
details.
Yeah, I like
So
the detail.
that's one.
It's even better than the Batman.
Who else did I like? I also like this guy because he's just cute.
Newt,
Because an actor and everything.
Newt Scamander.
And I also like his suit. That was a cool suit. And I liked her hairpiece.
Dumbledore. Oh.
Her hairpiece. Yeah, Nick liked the Dumbledore. Her hairpiece is one.
Yeah,
From
Dumbledore.
the Dimensions set, right?
And
I
Dumbledore.
think I heard the Dimensions as well.
Mad Eye Moody's cool too.
I don't have the Dimensions Dumbledore.
Mad Eye Moody has like
I want
a
to see the old Dumbledore.
very nice,
Oh yeah, I like his.
very what's it called? What's the word I'm trying to look for? When it's like it looks vintage and yet it's electronic at the same time. There's a word for that. Yeah.
Steampunk?
Yeah. Thank you. So he looked very much like that. See, sometimes words fail me. But overall, it's a really good series. But I think it's because we're also very big fans of Harry Potter, right? It's all like nostalgic based and everything. So even with the sets, like that's when we started collecting. Me, Tristan, started collecting Harry Potter and Lego sets. And even Tristan has no idea about Harry Potter. This is me just trying to acquire what I think was cool because of Harry Potter, right? And Nick wasn't even into Lego then. And because I'm not like Nick in terms of like displaying things, a lot of the pieces were lost and gone. And then when Nick got into it, I'm like, oh, look, I have like this big box of like Hogwarts. He's like, what?
What?
And then and all the pieces were there, but we've lost a lot of other pieces. Yes, this is the old Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
He didn't even give him a gown. And did he always not have a gown? Or did he actually ever have pants at one point?
No, he always had like a robe. Yeah.
Always, right? So it's interesting how they designed him before as just having legs.
He has the old Santa Claus beard.
Yeah.
he does.
Beard has like a little rope around the bottom.
Yeah, because it's like how his look like. Like this, wrapped around.
And then the old Voldemort. And the new Voldemort.
Oh, you're doing comparisons.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even. I thought that was next week's. Like
Preview.
maybe that's going to be next week's thing. We're going to take all the old characters and the new characters and compare.
Maria's just happy because she doesn't have to build on this stream, where she's been building the past couple streams.
Wait, so the one in the black cape is the old one. Uh-oh. Is it just me? I don't know if I want to get the.
There you go.
Oh,
there you go.
There it is.
Yay!
Oh, I should not do that. I moved. That's why.
You moved. If
I
one,
know.
I'm going to be like.
Yeah, the old one looks weird.
It's very generic, right?
Yeah.
And his face is. And the thing that was when we first got them, we're like excited. We're just excited. Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, the top is cool of the old one.
It looks like a Star Wars.
It looks
Jedi.
like a Star Wars or a Ninjago.
Doesn't this look
shirt.
like Star Wars Jedi?
Yeah, he does, or like
I
a
mean,
Sith Lord.
really, this is
Yeah, Sith Lord.
this is a little boring, but it is his green robe.
Yeah. So.
So
That looks more canon.
that's all. I don't know if there's a Nick and Harold encore second hour performance, but I must go to work.
Oh wow!
Oh, we should tell our rat story.
Or no.
Oh, it's a rat story.
I found all this.
So in the back of our futon, I dropped the scissors by accident, right? And it's like, oh, I'm gonna grab it, and then we see like a bag of his Lego.
My leaf pieces all over
Lego
the
leaf
place. I'm like, what
pieces.
happened?
I'm like, those children, and then we see like a little bite thing on the corner. I don't know.
Yeah, I think there was a mouse.
Did you vacuum that already?
No. I'll
Yep,
vacuum.
that's his thing for today.
Yeah, they got into my leaves, but it was plastic.
And then one leaf was chewed. So we're like, take that, rat. I hope it kills you. Well, it's probably not a rat. It's probably like a little mouse that's hungry because we have no food in the basement.
Oh my gosh!
So sad.
The other week, I found a spider underneath our trash can. Like I was taking out the trash, and I
was
moved.
it eating your Lego pieces?
Thing is this big.
Oh my god! At the museum right now, that's a huge exhibit. We have a spider exhibit. They're pretty massive, eh? Wait,
Yeah.
so that's in your house? It's not even behind like a
Oh, no, it was
plastic-
outside. Yeah.
Oh,
Like I moved
Yeah.
and then I screamed. I kicked the trash can. I was like,
you didn't kill it because according to Italian lore, that would create lots of raining.
Raining?
Mm-hmm. If you kill
Oh,
this
that's
spider,
why it's raining right
it will
now.
rain.
That's
I
why
killed
they
the
got this
spider.
tsunami.
You killed your spider for a tsunami, and it's a massive spider. You're like, take
It's all
that.
Harold's fault.
Oh my god. Like this morning, I was using the government vehicle, and I was about to turn on the car, and I just see this jumping spider like crawl out of nowhere.
Jumping spiders, those are worse. Anything like
So-
airborne, it's like you have legs, you have no wings. How are you in midair. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
So that makes me not want to visit Japan anytime soon. I'm okay with my.
What's worse, the jumping spiders or the snakes in Australia?
Yeah, so that's why I'm okay in Canada. Stay here forever.
Canada has the coyotes.
Oh my gosh, did we tell you about Nick's passport story?
Oh, what happened?
Oh, so remember the last time I got a passport was Philly Brickfest, and I was like, oh, I can't go to Philly because I don't have a passport. And so we got a passport.
So he got a passport, and he didn't have to get the expedited versions because you actually have to pay another $300 if you get the 24-hour servicing. But that exists. I actually had a friend who needed that. So you have to renew your passport if it's within 6 months of expiring, just in the event that you get stuck somewhere, right? So yeah, safe measures. And now one of our newer laws too is we actually don't have to renew it until every 10 years. So if you look like this forever anyways, 10 years is good, right? But for the babies, I think you still have to replace them every 5 years.
Yeah.
But when I went to Florida this year, I always have them in a stash somewhere in the house. And I realized, oh wait, Nick's passport isn't with ours. I'm like, where did it go? And I'm like, I don't remember him leaving the country. He wanted to go to Chicago Pokemon Fest. But he didn't go, and that's actually after Florida, right? So I didn't know where it was. So here I was like in a state of panic, but he's like, oh, well, it'll show up. So I go to Florida. When I come back, it was something that I was going to follow up on. We ended up calling the actual like Canada passport agency, and they're like, well, if it's misplaced, you actually have to declare it lost, and we need to hear it from you that it's lost. And then because otherwise there could be identity theft issues and stuff like that, right? So we did claim it that he still has to process a new one, but it just gets frustrating because now we have to supply like birth certificate, like other, because if you renew for a passport, you just bring your old passport, right? Like I'm legit. So anyways, I'm like here at work thinking, I'm like printing out the forms that we need for him. And then I realized something like, wait a minute, earlier this year, he renewed his driver's license. And then I'm like, could you possibly have needed your passport to show them to renew your driver's license?
It was in my bag.
It was in his bag. So now we have this declared lost passport. And the thing though is when you actually declare a lost passport for your new application, you have to write down how you think you lost it. And I'm like, in our house somewhere, can't find it. Like, it's so inane, right? It's not like I was traveling through Morocco and somebody like dipped their hand in my bag and I think they had stolen it as we were like doing a dash through the streets and the bazaars. No. So we found it, but of course it's still lost technically.
You have to get a new passport.
So he has to get, but actually even if you like water damage your passport and it's not lost, you also have to replace it. And on top of the renewal fee, you have another dinged penalty fee that kind of is like $50. So, but on one hand, Nick can never leave the country. So do I really want him to like leave? Never.
Let's go
to California for March break next year, okay?
California.
To visit Tita.
Oh.
We might, I don't know. We'll see.
Let's go to Yokosuka for the Pokemon event.
Which one?
I was telling you Japan. Chicago at one point for the Pokemon event. But that would have been a crinkle because we would realize, where's your passport, dude?
We couldn't get tickets anyway.
Yeah, we couldn't get tickets.
Oh, you looked at it?
Yeah, we looked at it. It sold out in like seconds. Remember
Has he ever done something not serious?
It sold out in like
2 seconds, like not even. Like he was on one computer, I was on one computer, and it basically crashed.
Yeah.
It's like signing up for the Boston Marathon.
Yeah.
Pokemon, Boston Marathon, very same.
Or like San Diego Comic-Con.
Yes.
You need tickets for that? I thought you can just go.
It's like Fan Expo. You need tickets for everything.
So it takes you register a year before, and then if you get picked.
Oh my gosh.
You go through the ticket cycle, which ends in 3 minutes. Yeah.
Oh wow! It's like that means the Brick fan doesn't he usually go to Comic-Con?
Yeah.
So he's a VIP then.
I think Tristan wants to see more of your Japanese stuff.
Oh yeah, that's why he's here. He did his laundry already. So show him all your anime stuff.
He wants to see your Gundams.
Oh, Gundams.
It's like Gundam.
You know Gundams?
No.
That sounds like Gundam style.
Tristan doesn't know Gundams.
What?
giant robots.
They're like big giant robots.
That's exactly. But do you have to put them together, or they come out like that? Like
Oh
in a
no, I
box?
have to build them all. So they come in sprues like the wands.
Oh, whoa! Like the
Yeah.
wand.
And then at the end they come like this, like little action figures.
They look like Big T's figures.
But they would be very light.
Yeah, they're really light.
Here's Big T's
There's Gundams.
Gundam
Gundams by Lego.
Man, that's awesome.
with his
Oh,
sword.
is that from? That looks like something from Fate.
It does.
Yeah.
Maybe subconsciously you're.
Here's his other Gundam.
He has a ton of Gundam now in my bookshelves upstairs. All his Gundams.
They're not superheroes anymore. They're Gundams.
I know they.
What's
how
that
you-
from, Daniel?
And then with the other one you showed me, like the way he did.
Christine told me what Gundam style is.
What's Gundam style? Is it Korean?
No, but what it means.
Oh, what is it?
Here, Harold can tell us.
What is it?
It is gonna be something.
It's a mobile suit.
The what?
No,
Oh, here's one. Here's like one of the famous.
No,
ones.
the song itself.
no, they
Oh.
want to know what Gundam style is.
I think it's like
Gangnam Style.
Remember Christine told us?
I think it's like the new rich population of Korea.
They're making
Yeah,
fun
yeah.
of the rich
I know
population.
it's
Yeah,
something
but
about-
they're rich themselves, right? So because there's old rich and you're very like conservative, or new rich, which is anywhere and you like flaunt everything, right?
Yeah, that's
like
Gundam
all the
style.
people who flaunt their Lego. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh my gosh, you should see his he has like a spectrum, a rainbow spectrum in the library. Pinks, oranges, yellows, you name it. Any brick you can find. I was telling Tristan he needs to be the specialty creator for these things.
Yeah.
Look at that, how they just like move. Tristan won the visual arts.
Uh-oh, you just broke it.
Oh, that's nothing new. Usually Nick's the one breaking it though.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Harold. Bye. I gotta go to work.
Oh, we'll sign off soon.
Oh, okay, fine.
Are you available
Sorry,
next week, Harold?
Tristan.
Yeah, I should be.
He says
Alright.
yeah, and then Maria has to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning to get her eyeliner on.
Yeah, I gotta get my hair did.
It's nighttime there in Harold's place.
Yeah.
Okay, so Maria says yes. I'll join in for the first 5 minutes of.
Okay, so thanks everyone in the chat for joining us. Adam Spong, Brother from Another Brick, Armand R, Adam,
That's new.
HMD Brick Customs
London Bricks,
London Bricks is
Reki,
and Johnny G.
Johnny G, Graphic Bricks, and
C. Cosby.
C. Cosby.
Hi.
Today we just showed our Harry Potter minifigures and
And I'm
Caught up
gonna
with-
return the rest of them.
caught up with Harold. And join us next week, same time. It might be early. Like usually we start now, but we've been starting a bit earlier. Is that's okay with
Maybe
you?
this
right?
is a better time for him because it's actually earlier, and then we see Prince Harry as he's been taken away for like bedtime. And then every week there's going to be a new word of the day from Baby Harry in Japanese.
Oh, that's pressure.
Oh no, we're actually
A whole week to teach them.
in national school.
Okay, Merry Christmas and bye.